This is the sound of the busy roads of Imo State, particularly the state capital, Owerri. This had been the sound for years until 2020, the year of the pandemic. Some major cities in Nigeria were locked down, and on March 28, 2020, the governor of Imo State declared a lockdown. The roads became dry, and only empty sachets of water were flying on the road. Papa Ifeanyi, a bus Imo driver in Owerri, had no place to go to anymore. His major work became to check and clean his bus every day, but couldn't go out to make money. Papa Ifeanyi, like every other commercial transporter in the state, had to wait and hope that things will get better. That glimpse of hope came on December 1st, 2020, when the federal government launched the transport sector track as part of the economic sustainability plan to cushion the effects of the coronavirus pandemic in the country. The launch took place simultaneously in Ebonyi for Southeast, Abuja North Central, Katsina Northwest, and Lagos Southwest. The president of Nigeria Association of Small and Medium Enterprises, Degun Abuade, hinted that the federal government had concluded plans to disburse 4.9 billion naira to transport operators in the 36 states, including the FCT. 4,500 transport operators were expected to benefit 30,000 naira one-off grant from this. I set out to find out if there were transporters who caught this glimpse of hope in the three senatorial districts, Owerri, Orlu, and Anyara, representing Okigwe senatorial districts.
I'm one of the beneficiaries in that palliative. Our chairman by the palliative and from federal government that now Nandanga may capturing and our phone number and our account number. So I know along the line, high based in our office. When I joy side there, like one, I'm in charge of Port Harcourt LL line. I come my route. So a lot of our members, I have some don't have that day. They made the capturing, drop all their phone number and their account number. Small time, I know a lot now. Been a full night.
They took our thumbprints, our photographs, and we gave them our account details. So after capturing us, I think about 6 weeks later, we got the survivor funds. That should be the month of March. And that survivor fund was supposed to come 3 times. So since that time till now, we've been expecting and nothing has come again. Those who got earlier before us got 3 times, 3 months. It's for 3 months. But we just got only 1 month. So we don't know if the fault is from the source through which we applied or the people doing it themselves. Up till now, we're still expecting that we should get like 2 more months. That grant came at a time, we didn't have a dime in the house. In fact, we used it for foodstuffs. It was a very sweet money.
Apparently, the National Union of Road Transport Workers in Imo State was contacted directly by the federal government, as I had visited the Ministry of Transport, Commerce and Industry, and even Entrepreneurship, and they had no idea of the transport track. So I spoke with the chairman, National Union of Road Transport Workers, Imo State Chapter, Comrade Prince Ifechi Okore, to find out how the distribution of the transport track happened.
Then called me when they want to distribute some money for all the national union members in the various states across Nigeria, and they called me in respect of Imo State's branch. So I participated very well, and I make sure that all my members are involved and they have gotten their palliative money, 30,000 naira. We registered more than 1,000 something union members, and all got their palliative money. And nobody have come to me and said, Mr. Chairman, I have not gotten my palliative money.
According to Comrade Prince Ifechi Okore, who's the chairman NURTW Imo State branch, they registered about 1,000 transporters and they had all received the 30,000 naira grant from the government. If the federal government said 4,500 transporters would benefit from this, why is it that only about 1,000 something people got it in Imo State? I set out to look for keke napep drivers and Okada leaders in the 3 senatorial districts: World Bank Roundabout Owerri, Banana Junction Orlu, and Anyara Park in Okigwe Zone, to also find out if their people benefited from the scheme.
I'm a General Secretary for ICIR Cyclist Union. Open the chairman, coordinator Angana, ICIR Okada Union. And when such a thing, I'm experienced here during COVID-19.
The guy na jom here basara ego ekere basara COVID-19 problem. Here time I am about it. When I was surprised, such a thing that ekere ego or whatever. I have no idea. We don't know about it.
My name is Christian. I want to money park. I want to for ebe. I know him basara issue of that government nega 30,000. I know how one right from the year one.
I was one of the Aboro here and tax collector. I was among people that put the name for them, but some people got. But up to now, I've not seen my own. My name was there with my account number was there. That was March, April, something like that. So I heard about it. I was one of them, but I did not get my own alert. But some people got. They told me from this park that 2 or 3 people got the alert.
Bolt drivers, keke napep, Okada riders and cart pushers are the intended beneficiaries of this scheme to cushion the effect of COVID-19 on them. So I booked a ride on Bolt to speak with the intended beneficiaries at their various parks. And along the ride, I had to mention it to the Bolt driver, who told me that he didn't get it, and even suggested to drive me to a hotspot for Bolt drivers, where I met about 5 Bolt drivers who didn't want to be captured, but told me that they did not hear nor receive the grant.
No, I won't hear it like that. I'm not more here about Ego or what. I didn't hear anything about that. No. And what they even know, the whole people I know about this boat transports. I won't hear it like that.
No idea. I have nothing like idea of 30,000. I can ask every other person here. Nothing like that. I didn't receive any money.
I don't know. My letter, my text message, my radio, my television, my internet, my game. When you cook a washing, I know Bano. One night, I'm one of Sonia cook a washing, I know big time. My phone in you. Also, they help your family moon, let him get no botch.
So Hebasakana, Okwa, Hebugana, Hebasara, Ega, and Webekanya, you can form mobile engine and Sani Fili.
Madam, I don't see one naira. I won't come for my I don't see you. I don't see 1 naira. I tell you, even as I go to I don't see 1 naira. 1 naira, I don't see.
You go to I want that easy. I want to get here. I am mama because somebody carry Rumaka and there's no bondo. And then I'm going to lockdown. I manage. And I want the moment. Work over like your my age, my camera, like a big beer.
I will union.
Don't want a union.
Oh, well, you know, but I'm on your plan to go. I'm not a union. I'm
one of the Tekara.
Okay, that's fine.
America, the short, you're 3 months now. Or 3 months now, I'm captured.
On April, now we're 3,000. You know, Saturday, I've got 30,000. Saturday, 27.
Interestingly, out of 9 people I spoke to in Owerri, only 2 confirmed that they received the 30,000 naira grant from the federal government. Out of 4 people spoken to in Orlu and Anyara, none received. You might be wondering, why did some people get and others didn't? Was it a communication gap issue or a deliberate issue? Why does Imo only have about 1,000 something beneficiaries instead of 4,500 beneficiaries? And in July 2021, some transport operators never even heard of the grant. As for Papi Fani, he moved to a new neighborhood, and I am uncertain which group he would have fallen into: those who received the grant or those who didn't. This report is packaged by Chidarus Camille Aneke as part of the Open Contracts Reporting Project of the ICIR, supported by MacArthur Foundation.